Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take some silicone and go put on some of those where the bolts are, where I bolted down those railings, and make sure that there's no leak. I know it's got some sort of taped, ooh, wasp bugging me up here. Sorry about that. It's got like a black tape thing that's taped down, and it's like once you screw it in, it just glues to the surface. And of course those screws have they're roofing screws, so they have that gasket as well, but nothing like being sure. Okay, so here goes. All right, one down, and got to make sure that these things don't leak. I know this is not directly the roof for this home, but it's the porch roof, but still I want to make sure it does not leak and that it's watertight. All right, get that down in there good. Yeah, I know I'm not much of a talker when I'm working, so I got to break the habit, because making videos, you got to be somewhat entertaining and engage your audience. So I guess I'm not a multitasker. I can't chew bubblegum and scratch my belly and rub my head at the same time. I just kind of think it's a man thing. We just like to focus on what we're doing at the time to make sure that once it's done, then we can talk. But yep, get that down right in there. I wish this had like a nozzle, but I had this left over from another job, so I just use what you got. You know, when you're out in the sticks here, like I always say, you can't run down to the store and be like, hey, I'm gonna get one that has, you know, the nozzle or the caulking, that you have that extra nozzle or nose that you can push the straight down in here and get it done. I gotta take my time. So that's what I'm doing. And to tell you the truth, this is the first roofing one that we've done. We typically do them on the ground, but this client insisted he wanted it on the roof. So that's why we're up here doing it this way. But I must say, this is going to make it easier. Railing system going to make it very easy. So if I ever have to do any other ones, I'm going to do them just like this. You think you guys can get that ladder set up on that end down there? Okay. Get one of my guys to go set up the other ladder on the other end, because we got to do a third row here. And I know the panels are going to cover these, but still. I'm going to make sure that these are all sealed up nice and tight. And last, in case you're wondering what this 2x4 is, it was used to measure across and get my measurements, because my string that I put the blue or the red chalk on is not really working too great, so this was quick and simple. All right. Now that we got that out the way, all right, let's just do this one right here. I think yeah, we can set it up from here, but then we'll bring the panels up on the other side, because this is just too daunting of a step to carry up for the panels. It can't go up anymore. You gotta raise. Yep, they all look nice and sealed. All right. I think what I'm gonna go work next on is get that side over there. I know I'm pointing, but you probably can't see, but over there we gotta put a third row, because can't put on this side because of those railings. Panel is not gonna hold down properly with it notched up with that railing when I put the other panel right there. So we're just gonna utilize that and get our last 4. So it'll be a total of 5, you know, and that will be 10. And then that last row will take the last 4, and that will give us at our 14. Then we'll wire 7 in series, 2 parallel, and get it down. So let me go do that. So here you can see one of the stuff that we did. You can look in there and you can see the glue right in there, right there. Actually, you can see the glue inside there, here, and here. I'm trying to move around here as I'm filming. But as you can see right there, we have the glue down inside there. So that's what the railing looks like, an up-close shot of the picture. So if you're thinking about mounting some on the roof, these work pretty good, because the panels just straddle them, and then the clip gets put in here and it bolts down panels. But you'll see once we get that done. So just thought I'd give you a close-up shot. Here you can see where it's going to straddle both, and then that wing nut or whatever that thing goes in there locks in place, and you have the piece that straddle across both sides of the panel and bolt it down. So you can see this railing system is real cool. So I just thought I'd show you a close-up of that as well. All right, we're continuing. So we had to make a change of plan here. So we had to put that third shelf, as we were saying, a third railing, as you can see that way. So now we're going to move this panel down there. So, all right, Daniel, let's lift this panel and put it down there. It's the same thing, just kind of lift it. So before, when we lift it, let me cut this side. So let's lift it. Just leans up on the railing, yeah. I'm just gonna cut the tape, and then that can swing that way if I need it. Ready? So, see what I'm doing? Good job, there we go. All right. So now, we need to move that panel connected here. Let's get some of this stuff in here first. Ooh, I need to drill one here. Hey Christian, I'm gonna need you to push up on another one of those screws for me. After I put some silicone on these guys. 1 second, let me get the glue on this, or the silicone on this. These over here first. I guess we won't be getting any of that good food Josh was talking about, right? There's always tomorrow. Yep. You know, it's like I feel the work is there, but it's like it's so tedious and it's so, you might not get all of it, and there's other things that I need to try and make sure it's done. Step by step. Basically, just to release all the panels. We have to come back tomorrow and find a wire that goes from the top. Alright, yeah, but yeah, you could be doing this while I'm doing the glue, or you could be doing the glue. Take the glue, come take the glue and get like this piece right here. But be good with it because we don't have a lot left, so just be enough. You just need to cover like how you do. So just squeeze out just enough to get or drop over that. And make sure you push it down evenly to get all of it. All right, Christian, this one right here. So just about. Watch what you're doing. Is there a piece of wood there, Christian? Yeah, that's good. Down there. See that one? No, look where I'm pointing. Yeah. I already got those over there. Christian, do you see the screw? You don't see it? All right, just push up on the wood. All right, Daniel, when you're done, come get this one back here that we just did, and then we should be good to go. All right. So now let's move this one. With the proper orientation, let's move it. Let's move it here, or I guess this one, because this one will be easy. So now we just need to make sure once let's pick it up first this way so I can see which orientation it is, and then I can make an adjustment. Okay, so we need to flip it and come this way. So you need to go that way and I go your direction. All right. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get it down to, let's flip it this way. So when we put it down, we cut this side. Let me cut this side first. I don't need to cut this because that's already cut. So we'll lower it down and I can go in there and connect it. And then once I get it close enough, we'll drop it up the top there, yeah. So lower this, lower this, lower this. Slide. Got it? Yep. That's when they can make the jump on the scale. Correct. So what you do is you're gonna lift it and you're gonna do that. All right? You drop that. You see right here. So look what I'm doing. Yeah. There you go. Now you're learning. No. All right, wait. Kind of hold it. Let me please cut this. Whoa, son. I need you not to push on it. That's what happens when you're pushing on it. No. Just lift it up a little. Lift it up a little. Just hold it. That's, all right, let's drop this because this is good right here. Can you get it back on the, maybe you take the ladder. Hold on, let's, tell you what, let's move this one up here before we do that. Just right here, lift it. Come this way, yeah, just come this way. All right, just let it down right here, yeah. That way I can come on that side and hold on. Here, one of my guys putting on the glue as he puts on the silicone, I should say. Making sure we got coverage and all those bolts that we put down, roofing screws. I think you got one. Yeah, I think that should be it. Or there might be one more over here. So it's been a long day. We got 10 panels up so far, and we got 4 more to go. Seems like an easy job, but it's not on a roof like this. And then trying to get all the panels up, the right measurements. We couldn't get 2 rows of 7, so we had to kind of do 3 rows, 2 rows of 5, 1 row of 4, and then try to connect them in series, 7 in series. So we kind of had to do some stuff, but right now that's where we are. And just want to give you a heads up on where we are so far. So hopefully we get that done tonight, and we'll probably call it a day once we get those 4 up, and then start the second day of this, hopefully a 3-day project of installing 14 panels, an EG4 XP, and there's some huge lead acid batteries in that red shed right there. So if I don't record anymore, I'm going to sign off here and see you tomorrow.